Here are 2 expensive mistakes to avoid when traveling. My family and I have been traveling for the last 5 months and we've definitely learned a few things along the way. Number 1, overpacking. From experience, I can tell you that the stress of being overweight is not worth it. Number 2, overlooking passport and visa requirements. Okay, so looking back, this one's kind of a funny one. So we had booked flights from Malaysia to Vietnam and I had checked the visa requirements. My wife and I had UK passports with us, and British passport holders get visas on arrival. My daughter has an NZ passport and I made the mistake of not checking her visa situation and assuming it'd be the same as ours. So we get to the airport, check in, get all the way to the gate, and just as we're about to board, the staff asks us for our daughter's visa. At that point, I was confused. We got all the way to the gate, but apparently NZ passport holders don't get visas on arrival. We then rebooked our flight for later that evening and applied for a rush visa that would take 4 hours. 3 hours later, we find out that the visa office is closed, which means that it won't come till a few days later. We had now lost money on 2 flights. So my daughter also has a British passport that had just arrived to New Zealand at the time, and it was quicker and cheaper to get that sent over to Malaysia than apply for the visa. Long story short, always check your visa requirements. What other mistakes have you made when traveling?